Good afternoon, it is Friday the 11th of July and it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I have barely just risen from my bed on one of the hottest days in Scotland. So, got out of bed, went for my everything shower, and I'm going to do some skincare now. Not a lot planned for today, I'm just going to do some skincare and then edit some videos, and then later on I'm going to visit my dad in the hospital. So that was a curveball, not on my 2025 bingo card, but tomorrow Harry is also off work, so we might go and get drunk somewhere in the sun. And then Sunday I am going out for a Chinese with Liam, Ailey, George, Karen, the old work gang, so that's fun. So yeah, just thought I would do a wee weekend of my life vlog. Why not? I did try and vlog last weekend, but it just didn't work. Right, to shave the face, I'm using the Monoskin Firm and Fiji facial oil. Oh, it's bloody hot. Another thing that's been happening in life, I have been attending some hospital visits as of recently too. I literally think I've just shaved my fucking eyebrow. Back in January, I went for my first ever smear. And that was very, very silly. Your first smear is at 25 in the UK. And I was 28, so that was silly, first of all. But I just had this irrational fear, right? I don't know. I really don't know what it was. But anyway, in January, I went for my smear. So I'm waiting for the results. Nothing. I'm like, this has been longer than 12 weeks. What the hell is going on? So then I got a random phone call at work one day from the doctors. It's like, oh, hi, do you know you've missed your colposcopy appointment today? And I'm like, what? I said, no, sorry, wasn't aware of any appointment. So my address hadn't been changed at the doctor's to my current one. So a letter had actually been sent out to my old address saying that I had to go to the hospital for a colposcopy. Now, when she said on the phone, I thought she said colonoscopy, and I'm like, wrong hole, babe. Like, why are you looking there? That's not what the smear was intended for. But then I realised colposcopy is what the unit was called. Changed the appointment date, got an appointment, all grand. Went for the colposcopy procedure, which is basically just a more, like, intense? No, a more in-depth smear test. So it's basically the same procedure. The nurse was lovely. He was showing me on the screen. He was like, do you want to see like what I'm doing? I was like, listen, I am never going to see that part of my body ever again. Turn that screen round, let me see. So that was quite interesting, seeing like my cervix. So that was cool. All was going well until it was like, oh, I'm just going to take like a couple of biopsies around these areas, and then was explaining why, blah blah. So he took the biopsies. He said I sat like a champ, which I fucking did, but it did nip a little bit. That's the first time I've had a biopsy from anywhere, and of course it would have to be from the cervix. I was a bit traumatised when I stood up, because when they take a biopsy they use silver or some kind of metal to clot the blood, stop bleeding, so you're not like continuously bleeding. But they did fail to tell me before they got the metal in, there had already been blood pooling at the bottom of my area. So when I've stood up, I just heard splat, a massive, like so much blood. And I looked down, I was like, is that normal? And they were like, yep, that was just blood pooling. I said, thanks for the heads up. I had blood on my sock, blood down my leg, so that wasn't great. And I was sore for a few days afterwards, but overall okay. So after the biopsy, I got told, if you require further surgery, you'll hear back in 6 weeks. If you don't hear back in 6 weeks, it's all good. And I said, right, well, that is just a bit shit. Can I not still know after the 6 weeks if it's all good? Anyway, so it got to like the 4-week period, and I was actually at the doctor's for a pill review, and one of the other managers, Scott, who comes with me to all doctors and dentist appointments because I'm a big fucking baby, he was like, oh, you heard back from the biopsy results? And I was like, no, not been 6 weeks yet anyway, still waiting. And then the weirdest thing, my mum texts me, there's a letter here for you, what time do you finish work? Now, all my doctor's letters will go to my mum's now, but I was like, listen hun, I'm going food shopping after work, I am not waiting, open the letter and tell me what it says. So she phones me and she's like, they've found abnormal cells but it's not cancerous, so I need to go back up for another surgery. But I found that so weird. I was like, that is so strange. Like, me and Scott were just speaking about that, like, it's mental how you've got that letter. But yeah, that's basically what's been happening. So I came home, had a slight panic, could not stop crying, just scared because I need to go in for something called a leak procedure. A leak procedure is basically, it's like a hot metal wire and it burns a layer from your cervix and removing all the abnormal cells, which that isn't the part, funnily enough, that I am worried about. To have this procedure, your cervix area needs to be numb. And how are they going to numb it? A syringe. And I have a fucking irrational fear, and I don't know where it's come from, but I have an irrational fear I will go into a panic if I see a syringe or a needle come anywhere near me. When I go to the dentist and I require a jag, I gyrate in the chair because I'm panicking that much. And I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. Syringe comes on the TV, I'm like this. Like, it's, I don't know. So, I was getting in a panic the most about that. And then, the other thing I was getting panicked about, I started looking into the recovery time. So altogether the full recovery time would be 4 weeks, which on the date that I had my original appointment, it's not going to work because the week after I have a 5-day festival. So me and Harry kind of went back and forth. He was like, health comes before it. I'm like, yes, I understand that, but if I have the opportunity or the option to reschedule and it's not serious enough that they need to see me on that date, then I will reschedule because we paid a lot of money for the festival. It's like a holiday to us. Why do I work my fucking arse off every day of the year if I can't go and do things like that, do you know? But good news, I did phone up and reschedule the appointment. Right, that was just my wee life update. I knew I had something to kind of like update you on, so I just felt like I'd do it now. I'm in a chatty mood. Skincare, nice and done. So I'm gonna go and dry my hair now and try not die of heat. Right, windows back open, so sorry if it's louder, but the hair is dry. Wasn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. Right, I think I'm going to put a hairband in and then go and make some late lunch. And then try and edit my full Liverpool vlog. That is the main goal for today. Edit Liverpool vlog. Also do voiceovers for my Liverpool TikTok vlogs. Because I'm a wee bit behind on this, but it's fine. It's fine. Right, also the nails. I done these last week actually, and I filmed the full thing, so I'm going to send you back to last week to see my little partnership with Madam Glam, who sent me a few nail products to try and show you. I was kindly sent a nice package by Madam Glam New York, who have sent me a beautiful package with 2 colours that I chose. So this is the package inside, and they have sent me the base coat and top coat, so I'll be trying those out today because I'm always looking for a new base and top coat that's going to work and it's going to last, not bubble, not chip, not peel, all that good stuff. So I'm really excited to try these, and they're decent size bottles as well. So the 2 colours I chose, you can kind of see them now. I chose It Girl and Perfect Blue. So I hope they're going to look nice together because I kind of want to use both and try both of them out. So just see how it goes. I think they will. Like, you know, so It Girl is a mauve purple kind of shade. I honestly love shades like this, and I have one pretty similar to this, but this is one of the favourite colours I've seen on the website, so I picked that one up. And then we have Perfect Blue, and as much as it's meant to be a blue, It does have like purple undertones in it as well, so that's why I think I could get away with both of these colours on one set. So these are the colours I'm going to be using in today's nails, and actually on the back of them they're vegan, cruelty free, TPO free, 21 free and HEMA free. I think before I can fully decide what nail design I want to do, I need to actually see these colours on my nails. I'm just going to do a light coat on my nails to see how the colours actually look on the nail. Here are the two shades on my nails. So it is looking a bit more blue on the nail than it does here. It looks a bit more purpley. I don't think the colours are going to go well together, but I am more drawn to using the blue. I've decided to go with Perfect Blue. I always say blue is not my colour, but I'm really drawn to it with nails, so I'm going to use Perfect Blue. And then I'm going to use this Amelie gel polish in 246. It's like a blue glitter. So this, then the glitter, and then I'm going to try and do some squiggles with the Beetle gel polish CO51. And this is just a muted blue on the purple side, but they look really nice together because I quickly went and painted a few fake nails with the two new polishes I just got and matched them up with other colours. So I think this is the trio I'm going to go with. Right, that is the first coat done. It went on really, really nice. No bumps. I thought I was going to see some bumps in it, like gritty bits, but it's completely smoothed out. I'm going to tidy them up a bit, cure them and see if I need a second coat, but looking at that, I don't think I'm going to need a second coat. The lighting has changed because my ring light needs to charge, so I've plugged it into my laptop. So I'm going to go over my nails with this glitter now and see how that looks. Hopefully it looks nice and goes well together. I can easily enough take it off if it doesn't, but I think that's going to look nice. How nice is that? I kind of want to leave my nails like this now because I feel like me adding anything else on is going to ruin it. I will try and do a little bit of nail art, and if it doesn't go well, I'm just going to take the nail art off and just keep the blue with the glitter because I think that looks so, so nice. I'm obsessed. But let's go in with this Beetles CO51 and let's see if I can do a bit of nail art. Right, I don't hate that. I feel like if I just keep going, they'll all look how they should look. Funky or ridiculous? I'm going to cure this hand, then go and do my other hands, and then I'll come back and show you the finished result because this hand is going to be a nightmare because using your non-dominant hand can always be a nightmare. That is the design I ended up going for and sticking with. I actually really like them. I think it's just something I need to get used to because I'm not used to nails all being different with a different design as such, but I do really like them. I love the colour. The base coat, the top coat was amazing. So we'll just see how these actually wear, like chip test, because I can be quite hashy-bashy with my nails. So we'll see if they last, how long they last without chipping. So if you like the look of the products I used today, or you want to see what other products I have on the website, I will leave the link down below. The link will take you directly to the website and activate the discount code. So the discount code that Madam Glam have kindly gave me to give to you is Rhiannon35, and that'll get you 35% off your full order. So if you go through the link, it will take you directly there and automatically apply the discount code for the website. If you do end up ordering off the Madam Glam website, if you don't want to become a VIP member, at checkout click pay as you go so you don't become a VIP member. Thanks again to Madam Glam for sending me out these nail products. I absolutely love them and I'm absolutely chuffed with my nails. This is also the outfit for today, but I really don't know, like, is this suitable for a hospital? I don't know. I've not been to the hospital to visit someone in years, so, but anyway, I'm wearing these denim paper bag shorts. They're comfy as anything. These are from Shein. This top is for Shein as well, but I'm just testing this around the house before I wear it because any other time I've wore it, it just keeps like rising up. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll wear this top or I'll change, but this is what I'm wearing just now. I actually really like this top. I really like it. It gives me like 90s vibes, if you get me. But yeah, this outfit, wearing Crocs just now, but we'll be putting on Vans, obviously. But that's for later. So yeah, just thought I would show you the little outfit of the day. Yes, no, baby. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now, and you're not so big. Life is unfair. Oh, love that. Love that program. Oh, yeah, get out of my face. Whoa. That tan looked ridiculous there. Oh, that went out of focus for a while. But my workstation is clean and tidy. Ready for me to park my arse and sit and edit, and I'm looking outside and I'm like, I just want to go outside and read because I started reading The Fourth Wing. Absolute unreal. Didn't think it would be my cup of tea at all, but two people at work were speaking about it and said that it's amazing. So I started reading it 2 nights ago and I honestly cannot put it down, but I need to get editing. If I edit this full video, then I can go outside and read. I mean, I could edit outside. No, that's a terrible idea. I'm not going to edit outside because, no, the grass, we need to cut the grass actually, so I can't sit in the grass. We've got a wee decking area at the back of the garden. But no, I would be required to put sun cream on, sun cream all over the laptop. No, it's just not going to happen. I'm going to edit here. That's what I'm going to edit. Right, all the footage has been put on to iMovie and it's only coming up as 49 minutes unedited. I think I can get this done today. Hopefully I can get it done, edit it the way I like it and get it uploaded today. So then it means I've only got this vlog to edit, but I'm planning on filming a few videos this weekend. So I'm going to sit here now that it is 2:10, not feeling hungry yet. So I'm going to edit till I get hungry, then figure out what I'm going to have for a late lunch, nearly bloody dinner. Yous are a pair of sooks. Yous are a pair of sooks. It is now 2:30. And do you know that way I just don't feel in an editing mood whatsoever. So I'm not going to edit. I think I'm going to go and straighten my hair now because it's been a wee while. I can edit later, do you know? I've got all the time in the world, I can edit later. And then I think I'm going to take a wee walk up to the co-op, get some bits for a wee lunch, and that's going to be the plan. I'm going to watch some YouTube videos, probably read some of my book because I'm buzzing with the book. I'm excited for the book. So that's what I'm going to do. Do you know, things don't always go to plan and that's okay.
Flies are attracted to and then they get stuck on it and they die. You know, you have it hanging in your...
This is just maybe me, right? Same with the shorts. I feel so weird like going outside with my shorts and crop top on. And it's the same with sunglasses. Like, unless I'm on holiday or like at a festival, I feel so weird wearing shorts. And same with sunglasses. Like, going outside wearing these sunglasses, ugh! It's so stupid. So stupid. And sorry if you can't hear me, this road is really loud. I'm going to face the irrational fear and I'm going to walk up the street with shorts and sunglasses on. I don't know why I find it so weird. I really don't know. I don't know. It's just weird in my head. Let me know if anyone else thinks like that. Guess how much? Guess how much this bag cost me? I'm on about it all the time. The co-op is so fucking expensive. Right, a wee co-op haul. Got bits for lunch, some snacks, and mayonnaise because I need mayonnaise for next week. But that brought me to £26.60. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, I picked up blue Doritos and red Doritos and packet onion rings. These are honestly my obsession crisp at the moment. Then I got a wee sour cream and chive dip. Oh, got some granola for next week for my lunchies. I got some pineapple, some watermelon. These were the last watermelon and pineapple, so probably not the best, but I wanted a wee bit of fruit. I got some of this pasta. I've tried it before and it's really nice. It's the spinach pesto and pine nut pasta salad. So I'm going to have that. I love that. And then I got some wee mini sausage rolls, cocktail sausages, and wee mini egg bites. Just for something to like snack on, do you know? Then some light mayonnaise because I'm really funny with mayonnaise, right? Actually, I've got a story about mayonnaise. So, I'm really funny with mayonnaise. My mum passed it down to me. It's a trait that I actually don't mind having. There's mayonnaise in the fridge right now, but because I don't know when that was opened, I will not use it. Despite what the sell by date, the use by date, or anything like that, I will not use it. Because me, my mum, and my nan all had food poisoning back in the day, and it was when McDonald's were doing buy one, get one free, and a free McChicken sandwich. Now, the burgers are all frozen. It wouldn't have been the bread. The only thing that it could have been was the mayonnaise. So, I do not want food poisoning again. So, I'm really funny with mayonnaise. My mum's really funny with mayonnaise. And then, I went to buy mayonnaise this week actually, from a shop that we go to before work. And I picked up a mayonnaise and it had like a reduced sticker on it. I was like, right, what's the date on it? June. So I was like, no, I'm not even going to play about with that. Then I picked up, I'm just going to say it was Spar, right? I picked up the Spar's own make of mayonnaise because, like you see, I've got Co-op's mayonnaise. Like, brand names really don't bother me when it comes to sauces. So I picked up the Spar's own one, thinking, right, this will be fine. It was dated fucking June. So I didn't buy any mayonnaise the other day, so I've not had my tuna mayo rice cakes, which I had planned to have for lunch this week. Anyway, last thing I picked up is a wee monster. I fancied a wee monster today. So yeah, that is my wee haul. £26 may I fucking add. But yeah, I'm going to have some bits for lunch. So this is my picky lunch. Some picnic bits, pasta and some fruit. I'm really excited for this. I'm a Libra. I'm supposed to be indecisive. Harry. Plans have changed about 10 times today. Anyway, this is what I'm wearing. Cute. I need my shoes. Finally made that decision.
No, I didn't.
Harry's managed to wangle his friend to give us a lift out of town, so we're going to town after one beer. Such a cute wee beer garden down the road for us though. Look how broad this is. With the hills. It's so nice. Smile.
No.
See, even in my download vlog, all it was that for the back of you. Fucking smile. Smile. Such an DJ, spin that clip. Hi. What page? I've met my friend and he's asked me to want shots and he has opted for a tequila. A tequila. A tequila.
Here's to love, here's to honour. If you can't come in her, get it! Holiday suitcase is out for an outfit for today because it's too bloody hot.
Hi. Excited, George.